Yes, YouTube, welcome back. This is VWE and we are back with the Ryan Rivers career mode once again here today. We are looking back though at what happened in the last episode, which was where Ryan got called into the Performance Center to be in front of the Road Dogg, in front of HBK, in front of Triple H, to see if he had done enough in his live events, in his training, to get an NXT contract. They were giving him feedback, telling him they were there. Well, Road Dogg was there. Shawn Michaels gave him feedback on personality, Road Dogg on his in-ring work, and Triple H on the overview of it all. Today, here in this episode, we will find out once and for all whether Ryan Rivers has done enough to get himself a NXT, SmackDown or Raw contract. So let's not waste any more time and let's get into this episode. Thank you once again, before we jump in, for being here, for leaving your feedback, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions on the channel. It truly goes a long way and it means a lot. So once again, if you do enjoy this today, please do those things. Please do leave feedback, leave your comments. If you enjoy what you see, leave like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more. Let's get into this. And as you can see, Ryan Rivers is back in the PC. He's doing his working out. He's trying to implement the feedback that he was given by the hierarchy in the previous episode in a match here against Paragon J. Pierce. However, that match would be interrupted, and it would be interrupted by Mr. Regal, and this is what Mr. Regal had to say to Ryan Rivers. Hi Ryan, good to see you working out here again today. I'm here because I have received news from Triple H, from Road Dogg, from Shawn Michaels, and I don't even know how to say this. I'm surprised, which I suppose tells you everything you need to know. But unfortunately, Ryan, as hard as you have worked, as well as you have trained, they have given a no. You're not going to be, this time around, getting an NXT, a Raw, or a SmackDown contract. I am absolutely astounded myself. I, at this point, just don't know what to say to you, Ryan, except I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow. I don't know what to say, sir. Myself, I don't want to make this any harder or more awkward on you. You've given me everything since I joined here. I've gave you everything too, and I don't mean this to sound arrogant, but I'm surprised, but not from an arrogant standpoint, like I just said. I'm surprised from a disappointed standpoint. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just absolutely deflated and devastated right now. Thank you for letting me know. Is it possible that I could talk with Road Dogg, with HBK, with Triple H, to at least see why it was a no? Ryan, I can definitely get those documents for you, what went into that decision making, and we can go from there. Again, I'm just so sorry. And so a few weeks go by in this Careerverse of one Ryan Rivers. He's got the feedback from Mr. Regal, from Triple H, Dogg and HBK, and you can see he's still here, still working away in the Performance Center, trying to implement everything that they have given him and trying to grow and grow and grow. And he knows, because Triple H mentioned it, that there's a very good chance that a second shot won't even come along. But still, he's in the Performance Center, still trying to improve, still trying to get better, still trying to prove something maybe. Who knows? But this match would once again be interrupted, this time by the Road Dogg And this is what Road Dogg had to say. Ryan, I've got to say, this is quite awkward, but I'm sorry that we decided that you didn't make the cut. However, I'm hugely impressed by the fact that you're still in here, still no days off, still busting your guts, still trying to get better. And as luck would have it, an opportunity has come along. You see, just down the road here, we have got a live event tonight. And we have a wrestler that has let us down last minute for that live event. And that means that we have no opponent for one Javon Evans. So we were just wondering, Ryan, whether you would like to fill that spot. It'll be a one-match contract. And again, it gives you a chance to prove us wrong, I guess, and see how you do. I'll do it. I will do it. Just tell me where it is. I'll get myself ready and I will go down there straight away. I'll give you the details. You go and get ready. And Ryan, thank you. Thank you so much. Finally, get our cameras from the PC to the live event, and we have got, as you heard Road Dogg say, Ryan Rivers versus the young OG Javon Evans. So this is a big opportunity for Ryan Rivers, and he needs to make the most of it. He needs to win, but he really needs to show his personality in this match. It's an unlikely opportunity that he's been given, let's be honest. And he has got to, as he lays Javon out there with that chop, he has got to win this match and win it in impressive fashion as well. It won't be easy against Javon. Javon's already made a name for himself. He's already on the main roster. And Ryan, well, he's making light of Javon now. He's got to keep this match at a slow pace for sure. He's got to use his power. We know if Javon, if he manages to start motoring and going through the gears, he'll be a very dangerous opponent for Ryan. But Ryan doesn't seem all too flustered with that at the moment. He's a man, really, let's be honest here, with nothing to lose. He has absolutely nothing to lose. You heard Road Dogg say it. It was signed before he left the Performance Center. This is a one-match deal. So whether he wins or loses this match, it doesn't matter to Rivers because his career's going to be done anyway. But you know for how hard he's worked. You know for how prideful he is. How badly he wants this. He's going to give it his everything. We know that. Javon probably knows that too. I doubt Javon even really knows who he's going up against here, if I'm honest, but there is a certain cockiness and arrogance to the way Ryan's wrestling this match so far. As he buries the shoulder into the midsection of Javon Evans once again. What's this now? He's just removed the buckle pad there, Rivers. I don't think the ref's seen him because she's not responded or reacted to that at all. But she's reacting to this. You can see her in the background there. As Ryan's choking away on Javon, she has spotted that removed buckle now. She's gone over to it and started putting that buckle back on as Ryan picks up Javon. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh my. No way is he willing to accept a win like that, is he? Is he? Oh, Javon. Javon, just 2 seconds, 2.8, 2.9 there, was very nearly undone by a low blow of all things. And now Rivers goes back to the power game as he spikes Javon Evans down. 1, 2, still not enough. Still not enough. You saw a little bit of frustration starting to creep in on Rivers there as Javon showing that heart that he's known for as he gets absolutely driven into the canvas once more. 1, 2, and again not a 3. And again, a slight tap of the canvas as Ryan gets up there. He's got to remain focused here. He cannot afford to lose that coolness. That's been his meal ticket so far. He's trying to tell the fans in the arena to stop cheering Javon Evans, basically, and stop helping him out in this match. Javon now has had enough. He reverses Ryan there into the corner. Big forearm, but Rivers shows that impressive movement and footwork to get out the way of Javon, and that is no mean feat, let me tell you. G cutter out of nowhere. No way, Javon might just take this one. Ref's taking a while to get into position. It's a 2, and Ryan just shoots that shoulder off the canvas there. But that has come out of nowhere, and he's got to be careful now, Ryan, as Javon is starting to build the momentum in this match. It's starting to swing in his favour. Maybe too much pandering, too much playing around from Rivers, who just wipes Javon out and turns him inside out with that clothesline. Back into the corner now goes Javon, and Ryan's going to bury those big shoulders into the midsection, trying to drive the wind out of Javon once again. Talking trash to the young OG now is Rivers. That is a nasty forearm there, malicious from the guy trying to get himself a contract. Into the cover he goes once more, middle of the ring. That was close. That was really close. Ryan thought he had it there. And the frustration is just continuing to build in Rivers. Javon is just staying in this one. That is a huge knee to the midsection though. Seems to be once again where Rivers has picked to focus his offense, and he's going to try and cave the chest in now of the young OG. And he is doing so successfully. The young OG can't get out of this. And that is going to make it so much harder for Javon to breathe. What's Rivers thinking here? Outside of the ring, dangerous place to be. No, don't do that! Do not do that, he just did that. The spine has just got completely tattered there. A powerbomb to those old school unprotected guard railings. That is awful for Javon. And Ryan loves it. Look at him here. He believes this is done, and it looks like he's willing to take it by a count out. The young OG, he's stirring. He's not been able to get all bouncy in this match so far. And again, he eats a sharp knee to the midsection. And Rivers is really feeling himself right now. Big elbow drop. And that has hurt young Javon. He's not been the same since getting powerbombed into that guard railing. Rivers looks as though he's going to go for another elbow drop here. He does so, calls over the referee. 1, 2 in the laps cover. Wow! Wow, he's done it. I did not expect Javon Evans to go down to an elbow drop there. Wow. Did Ryan even really expect that to get the job done? I don't know. That is incredible. But he is successful. It's another win for a man who took this on at the last minute to try and get himself signed. What's going on here though? What is going on here? What? A steel chair? No! No! To the midsection that has been absolutely waylaid in this match. Evans failed to kick out of an elbow drop and has just been assaulted after the match with a steel chair. What is going on here? What's this all about from Rivers? We will have to find out in the next episode. Thank you guys once again so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your feedback and your comments below. I hope you're all well, and I hope to see you all back for the next one. But until then, thank you so much for being here once again, and bye bye.